Welcome back, everybody, to Chicagoland. We're getting set for 54 laps here, the final race of the day. There's a look at the grid. On to 42nd as Lauren Ekstrom is on pole. Ebony Mirwes and all that. So here's a look at the points. And all that good stuff. All right, let's get these cars going because I'm currently in hurry up mode. All right. Samantha Maple leads the points by 5 points over Katsura Mirwes, Brittany White, Valentina Fernandez, Jazz Sugartown. 10 points behind are Jacob Tutu, Lauren Ekstrom. 15 points back are Ari Springer, Betty Johnson, Mike Chilton, Red Riding Hood, Quincy Einstein, Brianna Knight, June Einstein, and Ben Erickson. And 20 points back is Bridget Thomas. So we're going to start our last race of the day. Keep in mind, if any of our playoff contenders go to victory lane, it's a ticket to the round of 12. Green flag is out. We're racing here in the playoff opener at Joliet. Under cloudy skies here, so the track will have a little bit more grip. Jacob has led the first lap. We're under caution already. And it's for the outgoing champion of this series, Rebecca Hawkins. Oh, she swept up a playoff contender in Red Riding Hood. Looks like Kelly Moore got tight. And then Red Riding Hood got turned by Rebecca Hawkins, took both cars on the wall. Rebecca Hawkins, who won our Buffalo Wild Wings Series race here last night. Not going to win today. So one of our playoff contenders has run into trouble here today. Just got the one to go signal. And Red Riding Hood's out of the race, so that will put her in the danger zone of being eliminated next week, so she'll be in recovery mode. And we're back to green here at Chicagoland. Lauren Ekstrom has taken the lead. probably start Pocono. Up, yellow's out. Danny Rant, Mike Chilton, a playoff contender. Quincy Einstein, another playoff contender. Looks like male abuse for the 11. Danny Rant comes down, gets Mike Chilton. See if Quincy got a piece of it or not. Yeah, just a little bit. Because we're back to green. Quincy Einstein's out of the race, same with Mike Chilton, and they joined Red Riding Hood in the garage. So that's 3 playoff contenders that are out of the race. The 4th one is Katsura Mirwez, and if they stay the way they are, they would be heading into Pocono basically in recovery mode. Yeah, Katsura Mirwez will be more than likely finding himself in the danger zone. There's the top 2 Rookie of the Year contenders back here. As Maria Nowicki goes in the wall. There's Violet Jackson, of course. Ignored says Alina Saiton. Right now, Avonia Mirmo is currently the leader. Up, yellow's out. Oh, big wreck. Oh! Oh! Valentina Fernandez in it. Hawkins, Bridget Thomas. Violet Jackson's collected. Yellow's out. There's Whitney Wolf going up into the catch fence. Somebody spun the 28 to start this off. Like London Jackson. Up the wall, got the 15 collected, but saved it. Took out the 28. A couple of other drivers missed it. .63 collected. There's a shot by Whitney Wolf. And she's going to get drilled there. And in the catch fence she goes, and Rebecca Hawkins nowhere to go. Is there anything happened under the yellow I need to take note of? Well, why the 40's on pit road unless this is a scheduled stop. I think it's a scheduled stop. Yeah, I was right. 17 with issues. All right. Back to green. Jacob Tutu trying to take the lead. Jacob Tutu already led a lap. He's trying to get his his fourth win of the season and a lock-in spot into the next round. You have 16 drivers battling for a championship. You have another 26 drivers trying to find victory lane. Past the halfway point.
Gonna go on water.
Alright, I'm back. Oh, yellow's out. Oh, wreck on the front stretch. Brenda Eveling was collected. Playoff contender Katsura Mirwez. Danny Rant's up in smoke. We've had a wreck on the front straightaway just past the midway point of this race. Oh, a couple of more cars involved. And somebody spun. I couldn't tell who it was. Must have been Luke Knight, possibly. Yeah, Luke Knight got the wall. Let's back it up. Yep, Luke Knight gets the wall. Okay, there's where the smoke came from. Just a little bit of contact for our playoff contender, Ari Springer. And the 88 jammed on the brakes. That stacked everyone up. Katsura Mirwez, the points leaders collected. That's Samantha Maple. And she did, and Ari Springer did get clipped, but didn't get a whole lot of damage. And then there's a shot there by Danny Rant. And Jacob Tutu's got a problem. And that means our points leader is going to be out of the race and possibly in a recovery mode next week. Hopefully Jacob Tutu got his problem fixed. Wonder if it might be a tire going down or something. As Jacob continued on, yes is the answer, but he'll be the last car on the lead lap. It's up brake for Jacob. As we're back to green. Boney blew up 09, 88, 06, 041, 28, 82, 63, 27, 22, 70, 55, 9. All out of this race. So the 4 drivers that will be in the danger zone next week will be Red Riding Hood, Mike Chilton, Quincy Einstein, and Valentina Fernandez. $20 laps to go here in this race. So I'll go ahead and reshare the new link. I'll just put this in the president's chat. Yeah, to restart the race because I didn't want to do a full distance because I would be keeping you guys longer on predictions. Oh, Jessica Miller with an issue. Barrett's up into the wall. Tire probably gone down on the 56. Betty Johnson's got right side damage on her Wilson Security Hyundai Sonata. Meanwhile, Lauren Ekstrom leads. Brianna Knight in second. If Brianna Knight goes to victory lane, she would lock herself a spot into the round of 12. Highest rookie is Jesse Art. Then the 26. Well, as soon as I say that, Sean is now in 7th. Yellow again. Might have been the 2 of Ish Taylor, I see. Yeah, it was Ish Taylor. Looks like he got spun by Ari Springer. So that's male abuse for the 19. Ish Taylor's having a season he liked to forget. And Brianna Knight will lead this race as we're coming to the end of this race here tonight. Reason I restarted the race was because I didn't want to do a full 400-mile race, so I thought 54 laps was the way to go. Lights out on the pace car. We're going to go back to green flag racing. We'll have about 13 laps to go in today's race. Jessica Miller a lap down. Nobody else out of the race. Drivers that are already out as of right now are Samantha Maple, points leader, will not be the points leader leaving today. Brenda Eveling, Danny Rant, Ebonia Mirmoez, Valentina Fernandez, playoff contender. Violet Jackson, who's replacing Alien Saiton. Bridget Thomas. Whitney Wolf, who has been taken to a local hospital after her car hit the catch fence on the back straightaway. Rebecca Hawkins, Quincy Einstein, Mike Chilton, and Red Riding Hood. Chilton, Red Riding Hood, Quincy Einstein, and Bridget Thomas will find themselves in the danger zones heading into next week's race. I said Valentina Fernandez was in the danger zone. She is not. She will be the gal on the bubble in the top 12 going into next week's race. We'll be coming up to 11 to go. So again, next week's race, we are heading to Pocono, which we will have the CRC Brake Lean 150 for the AutoZone Amateur Series. That'll be a 60-lap race. Then we'll have the Truck Series General Tire Anything is Possible 200. Yes, I know it's an ARC event I swapped with a Truck Series event, but to be fair, that's what it needs to be. In which we'll have two debutante drivers making their debuts in the AutoZone Amateur Series, who you will see them and the other 40 drivers next week. Cautions out again. But to finish my point, then we'll have the Pocono Green 225 for the Buffalo Wild Wings Series, and then our 40-lap divisions for Monster. London Jackson's involved. That's second in Rookie of the Year points. Ari Springer again. Courtney Lynn's involved. Ben Erickson. Sean Arts got damage. Betty Barrett. Sandy Watson. Katsuro Mirmoez possibly. Whoa, what are you doing, Barrett? Slow down there, honey. See what happened here. Oh, more drivers I didn't see get collected in this. It looks like Courtney Lynn got turned by Ashley Reynolds. Hard in the wall goes the Exalta machine. Strawberry Lawson got a piece of it. Sean had nowhere to go. Got hit by, June Einstein was collected. Ish Taylor again. Ben Erickson was collected. There's Ari Springer. I don't know if Katsuro Mirmoez got a piece of it, but I know June Einstein did get a piece of it. Well, Lauren Ekstrom. Sean Art's out of the race with an engine failure, so Sean can say his line. And Sean's probably doing a sad face right now in the chat. Yep. Before we take the restart, I need to go use the bathroom, so I'll be right back. I feel like When you have so much gas after eating all this fish, it makes you want to have diarrhea. Sorry about that. Alright, sorry, I didn't want to miss the restart, because if I missed the restart, then I would have been, you know what I mean. Alright. Jessica Miller is not in contention. Everybody else that is not damaged is. Lauren Ekstrom, Brianna Knight. One of these drivers will punch their ticket into the next round. Jazz Sugartown trying to get her 5th win of the season and move on to the next round. So we're going to have 4 to go. August is almost over. Couple of drivers not going to have some good runs that will be in recovery mode. Two to go. Now it's between teammates here. Lauren Ekstrom and Jacob Tutu. But here comes Jacob. No doubt gonna pass his team owner and take the lead. Jacob Tutu trying to go to victory lane for the 4th time this season, rather. As we're coming to the white flag. If Jacob Tutu wins, he's going to head into the next 2 races worry-free, knowing he'll be one of the 12 drivers battling for the championship. That was a test race, Cody. Off turn 4, Jacob Tutu will win at Chicagoland. And he is the first playoff driver all weekend to say, I'm moving on to the round of 12. His 4th win of the season and a guaranteed spot into the round of 12. So Jacob Tutu will have 5 points over the drivers in the reformatted playoff standings. Standings are indeed official. Lauren Ekstrom 2nd, Brianna Knight 3rd, Dylan Cunningham 4th, Amber Whitecastle 5th, Jesse Art, Ashley Reynolds, Melissa Cooper, Jess Sugartown, and Luke Knight. A couple of playoff contenders. Ekstrom, Knight, Sugartown, those drivers will head into next week feeling very confident they could move on into the round of 12. Let's see, where's the rest of our playoff drivers? Betty Johnson, 14th. Brittany White, 17th. Let's see, Katsura, 21st. Ben Erickson, 22nd. June Einstein, 23rd. Ooh, they're going to be in... They're gonna definitely need some good runs here heading into next week. And then the rest of our playoff contenders out of the race. Ari Springer, 29th. Samantha Maple, 31st. Fernandez 35th, Bridget Thomas 37th, and then Quincy Einstein, Mike Chilton, Red Riding Hood out of the race. So Red Riding Hood, Mike Chilton, Quincy Einstein, and Bridget Thomas will find themselves in the elimination zone heading into next week at Pocono. So that is where we're heading to next on the calendar. Of course, we'll have the AutoZone Amateur Series next race on the calendar, and then it'll be the second race of the first round for all three series. And then the following week, it's AutoZone Amateur and Monster Energy Series. For the AutoZone Amateur Series, it is their 12th race of the season. For the Monster Energy Series drivers, we will determine who will be the 4 drivers that will be eliminated from playoff contention. So hope you guys will look forward to that. Hope you enjoyed today's race. If you did, be sure to give this video a like, subscribe to become part of the PCS Rate Crew today. We showed your full finish results for the playoff drivers. If you did not see the official finishing results from the other races, I will show them to you right now. That way you've already seen the official finishing results. So let's pull that up. Here is the results from the race 1 that I did earlier today, if you did not see it. And here's the results from one of these, from the divisions. A couple of drivers I saw in the division group are definitely going to head into next week, still in the danger zone of possibly losing their spot. And I know Hattie Swore will definitely be heading into Pocono absolutely in a must-win situation. So, yeah. So you've seen your results. You'll see your point standings and rookie points heading into next week at Pocono Raceway. Until then, I've been Davo signing off. I'm going to join the VC with Cody and Sean. And you've been watching another broadcast courtesy of the PCS Array, the best at our racing since 2017. We'll see you guys next week from Pocono. Goodbye from Chicagoland Speedway.